Hi, I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Nikki Serenity.
And you're watching
Always Late TV.
You're pulling my hair.
Sorry.
So, eliminations are today.
Yeah. Last time we were doing eliminations, we tried to get Chelsea off the show.
What do we do now?
I mean, what's really the point anymore? She has immunity.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why we were up against her is because she was putting Jessica in a corner, and I mean, we had to have her back, otherwise Jessica would have been off the show, and I don't feel like she should have been off the show.
Yeah, that's true. I also don't want the audience to think that we're just petty bitches.
Yeah, exactly. And we like her photos.
Yeah,
Like, we think she's a good model, but if we want this to end, like, do we apologize to her, or do we, like, just let it go? Like,
We congratulate her.
you sure she's not gonna, like, take that in, like, a sarcastic way?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey Jessica.
What do you want?
I just wanted to talk to you about last week and our fight. I wanted to tell you that I forgive you.
Forgive me? What?
Yeah, for everything you said. I'm just ready to move past it all and start anew.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
She came up to me saying that she forgives me, but I did nothing wrong. She voted for me. She started all this. She started the fight.
I felt like I didn't like what Jess did. It did really upset me, and it felt wrong and it was annoying, but I wanted to forgive her.
She came at me first. I had nothing to say. I had nothing to do. I'm not trying to be a crybaby. It's just she doesn't understand that people are always after me and I do nothing wrong against these people. So it's not fair for her to come up to me saying that she forgives me. Girl, I did not apologize. I did not apologize to you. You will have to wait for that apology and you have to earn it.
I'm happy that we're gonna be on a better grounds, and I'm excited to. I feel like we started anew, and I'm really excited to start anew and see how that leads us and where it goes. Because she's a very interesting person, per se.
Bitch, I did not apologize.
Alright, so today I get to be the guest judge, which I'm excited about because I haven't judged the girl.
Okay, can I just say something? I'm sorry, but last week people kept interrupting me and they just don't take me seriously around here. And I might be the nice girl, but I'm not a fucking doormat.
Alright. It's weird.
Nikki just interrupted me, crazy and went off, and I was confused about it, but she did make a good point. She's really upset that the girls keep walking on her and calling her like the sweet girl and over, oh, you're so nice.
These people around here think I'm like a doormat or something, like they can just walk all over me. And it's pretty annoying because like I know they consider me like the nice girl and they try to take advantage of that. But now I'm starting to find my voice and they're gonna see that.
I don't feel bad, you know, that girl's gonna get a backbone from the show, so I hope. I can't wait to see it. People like think just because she's so sweet, they're like, oh, you know, she'll be easy to push over or like get in front of. But this bitch knows what she's doing. And if people like look her up on social media, she's been doing this for a while, guys. So I'd watch out.
What do you guys want?
Well, we came over to congratulate you.
I know that it was you two that got everybody to vote for me to get kicked off the show, and now I have immunity, so just drop it.
Well, we didn't vote for you because we thought your pictures were bad.
Yeah.
We think you're actually like a really good model. It's just we were put in a corner and we wanted to fight for Jessica because she's our friend.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of drama you and Jess got going on, but since we got back at you, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Okay, so then what do you want?
I mean, we kind of just want the drama to end, you know? We came here to do one thing, and that's when it's kind of pointless at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's been going on for too long. So, be cool.
We're cool. Hey Mackenzie, so I need you to pick up my dry cleaning afterwards if that's cool with you. Is that cool? What's wrong? What is the matter with you?
What the fuck do you think is the matter? I saw you and Chrissy and Tia, and I saw the little bullshit makeup you had. It's complete fucking bullshit.
Okay, what's the big deal?
You know, I liked it better whenever you weren't with them. Fuck them and fuck you. It's kind of like a big fucking crock of shit, honestly. Because I do so much for her, like I carry her shit for her, and I like hold her up above like, you know, everyone else. And I try to be like really good to her, and I try to be like a really great friend and do what I can for her. And, you know, for her to like kind of make up with them and to like treat them better than she treats me, it just kind of like hurts a little bit, you know what I mean? It makes me feel like shit, and I don't think it's really okay at all. I think it's all a bunch of fucking crap. Like, it's all a bunch of bullshit. She treated them better, you know, they were the ones that were talking shit and all this other crap, and she treated them better just because they said that they were sorry than she treats me, and I've like stuck with her through all of this. Like, I'm really pissed. Fuck Chelsea.
Well, it looks like Mackenzie is breaking away from Chelsea. I guess she's just mad because, Chelsea decided to be an adult and work through her issues with Tia? Now Mackenzie's jealous. Oh my god, I have no friend. No, I wasn't ready. Oh my god, where are my friends? Like, dude, she's treating you like a dog. Why the fuck do you even want to be friends with her? Like, that's how sad that is. Like, do you guys see this on the episodes? How she treats her? But you, like, want to cry over her?
See you hurting, and in fact I know you're mad from perfectly identical insertions of our past. The anger that you pushed down surfaces at last. You're certain that they're doing it on purpose and you spaz. But meanwhile I was shot down last week by another young brother, same color as me. Left me in a blood pool, damn, did me wrong, huh? Laughed like it was cool, must have heard it in a song, huh? And the last thing I saw was my daughter on the porch. What was once a loving dad, now a problem to report. Realized the bigger problem is the problem we endorse. Watched her hero transform from a father to a corpse. And of course, the birth was a young black male. And of course, the victim was a young black male. So report the ignorance that you have tracked well. When you rap, make money, kill niggas, make cracks. designed for us to lose, that doesn't have to depict the destiny that you choose. We really need to switch up the recipe of cool. You don't think you can succeed, but trust me, I know you can. We have too many niggas, I want you to grow a man. We don't have to yell boss for me to hold your hand. We are stolen people, we're treading on stolen land. Intelligence isn't popular, but the only thing that's stopping us is ignorance and hate. Yo, this poverty is costing us, all of us. Not the Bloods, not the Crips, but all of us. The biggest gang in the whole world is the one they call to hold us up. Can't you see we're in a state of emergency? We're obsessed and possessed with possessions and currency, and you glorify that curse. You throw inside a verse. We hate the way they treat us, but we treat ourselves worse. So before you pull that trigger, could you be more considerate, Mr. Officer? Trust me, our family is missing us. Think about women and children if you need it.
All right, ladies, it is elimination day, and I know everybody is extremely nervous, except for Chelsea, who has immunity. Congratulations. Now, before we do this, I want to tell everybody that this, seriously, is the hardest elimination that we've ever had, and I don't think any of us are really gonna enjoy saying goodbye to any of you guys, but we have to move on.
Nikki, your photo shoot was awesome. Everything from your poses to your costume. I happened to step over when you were doing it, and I was scared just watching it from the sidelines. I loved it.
I also agree. You were creepy, and every time you smiled at me, I was like, this girl's must be in The Exorcist. Something. It was creepy, and overall, like, you killed it. I liked it.
Thank you.
Chelsea, your photo shoot, it was hit or miss for me. The poses were really good, and you managed to take the nighttime to your advantage. The thing I didn't like is I didn't feel your idea was very original.
I have to agree with Sybil. I loved your poses, though. You looked fierce, and the night really helped you. It makes me wonder, though, what your photos would have looked like if you had taken them in the daytime. But overall, great poses, outfit. Try to be a little bit more original.
Elena, your outfit was a bit confusing, and from talking to you, I kind of got that you didn't know entirely what you wanted to do either, which made it harder for your poses to make sense. So I would say next time, just try and put a little more thought into it.
You told us about what your outfit and your costume was going to be, and it was going to be this crazy fallen angel thing, and whenever you came to set that day, I didn't really see it. I loved the makeup you had on the face, loved it, but overall concept, I didn't understand where you're coming from, and I think you looked lost too, so sorry.
Tia, I love your costume, and it was scary in a comedic sense. It reminded me of old horror movies, and for that, I really enjoyed it. And the poses too kind of gave it the comic book style onomatopoeia, the bang and wow. I enjoyed it.
At first, I was gonna not gonna lie, when I was looking, I thought I was gonna get lost in it. I understood that it was werewolf, and werewolf was cool and crap like that. But it really took for you to actually be out in the woods and have everything together, chain yourself to that tree for me to be like, oh, this is the whole concept, and I loved it.
Lolly, your outfit was really cool. I liked the horns and everything, and the pictures of you in the tree. It really kind of added to the emphasis of your character. The only problem with your shoot is it was kind of inconsistent. Some of the pictures were really awesome, some of them were not. So I would just say next time, keep that awesomeness throughout the whole thing.
I will try.
Lolly, I enjoyed your shoot. You were crazy. You had horns, a third eye, which is, now I'm never gonna think of the same thing when people say, speaking through third eye. Like, that's scary. That was scary. And I even love the big, fur coat that you had with it. I wonder, if you hadn't used that, if it would have even been that interesting. Because for some reason, that just, you're so small and that's so big, and you didn't get lost in it. You totally rocked with it and worked with it well. Very good.
Nana, your costume was a bit confusing to me. It was just a lot of random things put here and there, and looking through the pictures that didn't really help with your poses without having a background idea. So I would just say next time, maybe try to simplify it.
Posing kind of lost me, but then again, you were on a tree with crazy vines all over, and I understood because it was there. But I love what you look like. You look like some crazy thing. If I seen you in the freaking woods or jungle, I'm gonna think you're gonna go and voodoo me and put me in stew or something. I don't know. It was creepy, but posing, definitely work on it. But yeah.
Chrissy, I enjoyed your costume, especially with the purple fog and smoke that you had in the background. That really worked to your advantage. The only problem is that after the fog depleted, it seemed the energy of the photo shoot kind of went down. So I would just say, kind of again, keep the good work consistent.
Chrissy, I really was proud of you for this photo shoot. I was really shocked. Because before, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit confused on what you're gonna be bringing. You know, you kind of lost me the other photo shoots, but this really surprised me. I'm just wondering if it's too little too late, you know. But if you have another chance, keep doing what you're doing right now, because it's working for you.
Jessica, I enjoyed your photo shoot. It was kind of different from everybody else's in the sense that it had an anime vibe to it, whether that was intended or not. And that kind of brought some lighthearted humor to it, which made it also scarier thinking about it.
Jessica, I never would have thought that Make Your Own Monster would have been directed towards that. I picked up a lot of anime, but I really liked it. Like, I always didn't want to like it because I was like, no, it's not, you know, super horror and scary, but it kind of didn't have to be. Like, you were still a monster and you had 9 tails and it looked freaking awesome. I don't even know where you got that from, but yeah, you impressed me a lot and your props were awesome and you worked with it well. And fog, hell yeah.
Mackenzie, I cannot complain about your photo shoot. It was fucking awesome. Everything from just the vibe you were creating with the crawl space to the costume you chose. I mean, it was brave in a sense. So I think you did a good job on this one.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, I fucking loved it, dude. It was creepy. It was creepy. And what's awesome is like you were hardly wearing any fucking clothes. But it was still a whole character to me. Like you had no hair and a burned head that was all white and gray and you looked terrifying. Like I don't want you underneath my house. In fact, if you ever come near my house, I might like stop you and stuff. Like don't. You creeped me out, but like you killed this. All right, so here comes the fun part. You all voted. Nana. Jessica. Chrissy. Nana. Helena. Mackenzie. Mackenzie. Helena. And
I don't know how to spell her name. Can I just put Reindeer? Is it I before the E unless it's before the C?
Before E except after C.
Unless it's after C? You're right. You should draw the picture.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No. Got it. I got it.
the reindeer. Helena. All right, 2 votes for Mackenzie, 3 votes for Helena, 2 votes for Nana. You girls like to come up front? We're gonna give you 3 ladies a moment to pretty much tell us why we should keep you and why you should stay here. Mackenzie, you would like to go first.
Sorry, I think I'm really creative, and I think I still have like a lot more potential to kind of unleash. Because whenever I first started, I know that like it wasn't all that great, and then I feel like the last round that we did, the Make Your Own Monster, like I really think that I did really well, and I just kind of want to like keep doing that and showing off my creativity and just like furthering my chances on the show. I feel like I have a really good chance, and I'd like to stay.
I feel like I bring a character to the show that you're not going to see a lot. I feel like I bring something to my shoots that you're not going to see a lot of. I know that with my shoot, it kind of felt like I didn't know what I was doing. And but I did. I did have a different concept going in than I did when I actually did my shoot, but I felt like the fact that I could change it and then own it was something that there's not a lot of people can do. I feel like there's something more in me that you're not gonna get more of.
I like, this is cool to get the opportunity to be a model and shit. And my bad. Yeah, and like being in like a little cast and do all the fun and exciting things that happen here.
Well, thank you very much, Leah, for explaining why you should be here. I am going to automatically send Mackenzie back up. You're not. Get back there, girl. All right. This is the best part, right? So I'm going to eliminate the first person right now, and the first person going home is Helena. Sorry. It sucks. Like we said, it's the toughest elimination that we've done.
I understand, it's part of the job. Thank you, though.
Nana, you can go back up as well. Alright, so the second person that I am going to eliminate right now is Chrissy. You did really good, girl. But it sucks that like it took this long for us to finally see you.
I don't know. It was a shock to me. I kind of was a little like offended because Helena went home first and everybody started crying and I was like, oh my god, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And then they said my name and like nobody reacted. And I was like, bitches, like, did you expect this? And everybody's like, oh wait, Chrissy's going home too. Oh fuck. Like it like caught up to them and I was like, all right, yeah, cool. Be sad, please.
So, how are you feeling?
Stupid question, I know.
No, it's a good question. I'm feeling a lot of things. I am sad, but I'm pretty angry as well. I know that I put in so much effort and money and time into this show, and I felt like I did, and I put out what I wanted to for my shoots. And I want to say something before I leave this show. And I'm not a fucking plus size model. I'm not. Not even close. If you look like this and you think you're plus size, you're not. It's fucking wrong. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You are beautiful. And own you.
Slim thick right here. Slim thick.
True.
You want to be slim thick, promise. This body, I'm jealous.
Can we also talk about the fact that Nana not only couldn't spell Helena, but the bitch couldn't spell reindeer?
She couldn't spell reindeer.
You failed an unspoken test. How did you do that? She couldn't even draw the antlers. It looked like fucking worms on a branch or some shit. You can't be slow and a pothead. It's just against the rules. You can't do it. Can't be dumb and high. That's illegal. She should go to jail. Somebody should throw that girl in jail. I won't accept it.
Well, elimination is over, and all of the girls are back on the same level. They're getting ready for their next immunity challenge, which they will be modeling C4 clothing. That stands for Concealed Carry Clothing Company. I mean, come on. They're gonna be modeling clothes with guns. Like, I know it's concealed and stuff, but you still got it on you, and it's still freaking cool. I mean, you get to hide your guns in your clothes. So, I mean, I might have one on me now, but they won't know. Don't film that part.
I had like bike shorts on and you could hide a gun in there. And I think that's super creative and cool because you could just wear normal clothing but still feel protected or feel like, you know, confident in yourself when walking down like an alley or something. And I think this company is actually doing a lot with their clothing. I think it's badass.
I don't know, I liked mine because it hold on. It went under and had 2 little side pockets and stuff.
Pants were really, really cute. They were some legging, I wear leggings a lot, obviously, I'm wearing leggings right now. So yeah, if I was carrying a gun and stuff, I would totally hide my gun in there.
So I had on the corset type looking sort of thing with the cups in it. With the straps in the back, and then I had on the shorts, and I had on these socks and these shoes like this. It wasn't uncomfortable. I liked it. I thought it looked sexy. I feel like I looked like that mom from The Incredibles. I thought it was pretty nice. I liked it. It was cool. Looked freaking dope.
Anywhere you go, you feel unsafe. And then, you never see a woman carrying a Glock walking down the street because who's going to accept that? Everyone's going to have something to say about that. So if it's concealed, you're carrying it, you got clothes on, this company is for you. You go online, you go in the store, I don't know where they at, but you gonna find them. You go buy that shit right now.
I know Tia's really good with her posing and facial expressions, so I'm kind of not surprised that she won.
I honestly, I genuinely didn't see it coming. I feel I'm very confident in myself, and sometimes that comes off as cocky, and even in my head I get cocky. So everything I do I think is good. So when other people also think it's good, it kind of surprises me because it doesn't happen often, just to be real.